Yo, so check it out. Kind of weird things going on. So today is day two, April 30th of my detox, my 2 week detox to start this thing out. And yeah, so I talked to my manager in the morning, after I did my morning weigh-in, and he was like, well, he was really shocked, and I was shocked too. So there's another video. There's a video of it actually when I woke up and recorded the weigh-in. So it'll probably be at the bottom if you looked all the way down there, like info or whatever. But yeah, so it's crazy, but I lost 10 pounds in like 28 hours or something outrageous like that. I don't know. I didn't do the math yet, but when I weighed myself when I was coming home from the first part of that first video of day one, now I was 290.6. So when I weighed myself this morning, I was 280.6, 280, which is outrageous, and so my co-manager, who I haven't mentioned yet, is my homeboy Joe Cleasy. And I've known this guy for like 12 years. He's a good dude. And he's actually like my original manager before he got a real job and grew up. But Joe, I talked to him too, and he knows a lot about cutting weight and stuff. And we're both into mixed martial arts stuff. And a lot of fighters, they got to cut weight. So if somebody's a light heavyweight, which is about 205, so instead of actually being 205 pounds, they'll weigh like 220 or 225, but the weigh-in is 24 hours before the fight. So they'll cut all this water weight, and then when they're getting weighed, they'll be at 205, but the next day after they eat and rehydrate themselves, they'll be like 220, 225 or something, for example. I mean, some guys cut even more, but you can do 20 pounds with water weight, it's not that hard, and a lot of the things going into it is like, obviously staying in the sauna for, hours, putting on like 18 layers of clothes, staying in the hot tub, then jogging, then like with all the clothes on still, going in the bed and like laying in bed for 20 minutes, then like Epsom salt bath for 20 minutes, then run the, they have the whole thing cut out, so you can do it and, take off all that water weight. So that's what I'm thinking, mostly with this, because hey, you can't lose 10 pounds in a day, right? It's crazy. But the thing is too, I'm on top of my water intake, man. And one of the things too that it mentioned is what they do when they're cutting weight is they'll drink like 4 gallons of water, like a day, like coming up to it. And then they'll start, cutting it by half. Then it'll be like 2 gallons, then 1 gallon, and, and that's how they take out their, water. And so I didn't do that, like from the day before, I had my, my 4,000 calories and my, 128 ounces. That's usually what I drink a day, because my favorite cup is like 32 ounces. So I usually drink 4 of those, do the math, 32 times 4, 128. So usually what I hear is that you gotta drink every day half of what your body weight is in ounces. So when I was 290, my goal is to drink 145 ounces, right? That's half. So I drank 128. I don't know if that's, part of it, but 10 pounds is crazy. Like, let's be real, that's crazy. Doesn't make any sense. But, part of it also going from, 4,000 calories to under 1,000 yesterday because, celery doesn't have calories, and oranges and, lemons, and all the fruits that I ate, that's crazy. So obviously my body's like, whoa, what's going on? And I don't know what's going on exactly. So, when I talked to, my, manager, he was like, yeah, whatever, just, I don't know, maybe eat something, like he was just, kind of giving me the, maybe you got to eat something because that's like real food. I mean, and when I say real food, I mean like a steak or like a sub or something that I usually would eat. But when I talked to my co-manager, Joe Cleasy, he's like, nah, bro, don't worry, it's straight, and he explained it to me, really well, how I've kind of explained it a little bit. Most of these fighters, when they're cutting, it'll be like 5 pounds in a day or something, like, certain times, especially early on, it's easier than, when you're like almost out of water, then it's a lot harder. But, so yeah, this was just day one. And obviously today, even if I only have, 900 calories, which might happen, I'm not gonna lose 10 pounds today too. It's crazy. But I'm on top of my water, man. I already drank, 64 ounces, and I'm drinking my juice right now. And after that I might work out a little bit. I'm not sure. Like yesterday, I didn't do anything. I didn't work out at all. I didn't like lift one weight, like even like a little, like nothing. I didn't do anything like that. Because I didn't eat. So I didn't want to like die. And towards the night, I was feeling kind of lightheaded a little bit. I was like, oh man, maybe I need to get a 6-tuple Whopper. I was like thinking like I gotta fill my body to the max. But I didn't, of course. And but it's weird. But this morning when I woke up, I didn't feel hungry. I didn't feel dehydrated. Nothing like, irregular. Usually I'm, a little hungry when I wake up and whatever. But no, I felt exactly the same when I woke up, and I wasn't like, craving any more than I regularly would be. So we'll see what happens. This is only day 2, and it's weird. It's a weird thing. This whole detox stuff. One time I think I did like 10 days. I don't remember, but I did mostly fruits, and I didn't lose that much weight. Especially on the first day, it was like 3 pounds or something. Which was great. I thought whatever, but yeah. So we'll see what happens. Pray for me. Don't forget. Hey, I need it for real. When I say pray for me, I don't mean that type of like, yeah, look. No. I mean for real, because like I'm telling you, I get these urges. The only way I can compare it without sounding too crazy is like comparing it to a drug addict, of that need, like I need this, and that's the way that I feel when it comes to food. My body is just like, you need the maximum amount of, you need to cram your body, like that, like it's crazy, so that's why I'm, part of why I'm making these videos, so people kind of understand where I'm at and how that whole works, this whole gluttony thing works, it's weird. So yeah, but yeah, pray for me for real. And again, I appreciate all the love, everything, and thanks, for the encouragement. And also, I forgot, special shout out to my homeboy in Orlando, Zach, aka Z Money, aka the man that gets me the rock down low. The only man I've ever played with in my life, outside of Anthony Varela, mostly, that knows how to pass the ball so well and on point. No matter, there's always traffic when you're playing ball, the bodies everywhere, all this crazy stuff. He knows how to get the ball just in the right spot, right there, where I can score. So shout out to my homeboy Zach, and thanks again, everybody, and I'll give you an update soon. Peace.